Most people believe building wealth is about earning more. It isn't. The real difference between someone with a $50,000 net worth and someone with $500,000 usually isn't income, it's decisions. Small choices, repeated over time, quietly shaping completely different financial outcomes. The median household earns a solid income, yet after decades of work, many still end up with far less wealth than expected. At the same time, others, often earning similar amounts, build significantly more. Same economy, same opportunities, different behavior. That's the gap. And here's the truth most people miss. Wealth isn't built through secrets. It's built through simple principles, applied consistently. Today, we're breaking down practical ways to grow your net worth faster, starting right now. The first principle is simple. Think before you spend. Call it the 1% rule. Before making any non-essential purchase, pause if it exceeds 1% of your net worth. This forces awareness, because most spending isn't logical, it's emotional. Stress, comparison, urgency, social influence, these drive decisions far more than necessity. The goal isn't restriction, it's intention. When you pause, you shift from reacting to deciding, and over time, that alone can change your entire financial direction. Next, treat unexpected money differently. Windfalls, bonuses, refunds, extra income feel like free money. That's exactly why they disappear so quickly. Instead, flip the rule. Enjoy a small portion, but invest the majority, because money you didn't expect is the easiest money to grow. Handled right, small windfalls today can quietly become large assets tomorrow. Third, increase the gap between what you earn and what you spend. This gap is everything. It's not about cutting everything out of your life. It's about being strategic where it matters most. Big expenses shape your future far more than small ones. Housing, transportation, lifestyle upgrades. A single decision in these areas can outweigh years of small savings. Focus there first. At the same time, invest in increasing your income, not randomly, but by building skills that are actually valuable and in demand. Because when income grows and spending stays controlled, wealth accelerates.
The third decision? Patience with Social Security. Catherine waited. Linda didn't. That single choice created thousands per year, for life. The fourth decision, lifestyle control. When expenses dropped, Catherine didn't upgrade her life. She upgraded her future. Linda upgraded her lifestyle. Same income, different direction. And that's the pattern. One person redirects money, the other absorbs it. Now here's where it gets interesting. Even if you feel behind, you're not stuck. There was a man who hit 50 with almost nothing. Divorce, setbacks, starting over. He made one decision. Treat his 50s like an emergency window. He increased contributions, cut unnecessary spending, created extra income, focused relentlessly. By 65, he had over $1 million. Same decade, different mindset, different outcome. The biggest mistake people make, thinking it's too late. It's not. Because here's the math. 15 years of focused action with higher contributions and compounding can completely transform your future. But most people don't act. Why? Because of three things. They think they're too far behind, they're attached to their current lifestyle, and they think they still have time. But time compresses, fast. 1 year becomes 5, 5 becomes 10, and suddenly you're out of runway. So here's the shift. Stop thinking comfort now. Start thinking freedom later. Because every decision you make from here forward does one of two things. It builds your future, or it delays it. If you're in your early 50s, this is your acceleration phase. Push hard, increase contributions, cut what doesn't matter. If you're in your late 50s, this is your final push. Maximize everything. Every year counts more now. If you're in your 60s, this is optimization. Timing, strategy, precision. Small decisions have massive impact.
And if you've already retired, it's not over. Adjustments still matter, because this was never about perfection. It's about direction. Linda didn't fail because she lacked income. She failed because she stayed on autopilot. Catherine succeeded because she stayed intentional. That's the difference. Your future isn't locked. Your trajectory isn't fixed. You still have time, but only if you use it, because the next 10 to 15 years will pass anyway. The only question is, Will they pass with intention or by default? One leads to freedom, the other leads to regret. The choice is still yours. Right now. Start today.